And so my walk with God didn't really start until I was a complete adult. It was clear until I realized I couldn't do this on my own anymore. And
We met when I was 15, and the Lord spoke to me, you'll marry him, have a son.
and have a son.
And so at that point, as we went on, we ended up marrying very young. And we're in
We were adults.
Yeah, but 40 years of
18.
marriage, over 40 years of marriage now. And so, but we stayed with that. But when we got married, at that point in time, we weren't really walking with the Lord. And then I just came right to the Lord right after. I realized this was what God had planned for my life. And then I believed for him for 10 years. He struggled so much with what the do's and don'ts and, the regulations of that.
Well, how did you feel when she told you that God had told her to marry you?
I don't actually think she told me that till years later, or the have a son part. I think she waited till the time was right. But no, that didn't surprise me. When she did end up telling me, that didn't surprise me, because she has always been a communicator with God. He's always spoke to her, and he always gives her what I call a supernatural faith and ability to be able to get through any kind of a situation that may come our way. For me, it was never that easy. I always had to work at it. But I had so many hurdles to get over as a young Christian. And it wasn't until I got out of some denominational stuff and got into faith-based teaching that I understood that God is actually good.
Yeah.
And he wants the best for me in my life. And he's not up there with a fly swatter looking for every time I mess up and wham, gotcha. I had that picture, that concept of God all my life until I got rid of that. I wasn't able to utilize my faith in a way that he would want us to. And so that's why I preach faith. I preach faith more than anything else, because that's what I'm most experienced with. I've grown so much in that area and worked out so much in my own life that I just feel like it's pretty much, I like to encourage people.
If you liked what you saw, make sure to like that video and comment below. Hit the subscribe button for more content uploaded weekly.